have an interview with Sacha Gillespie, and she is here from Sugarloaf Area Real Estate, and we'd like to welcome you to the program this morning.
Thanks so much.
This evening.
This evening. Thanks for having me.
I'm so used to the morning, right? I shouldn't have taken that nap. It wouldn't have confused me. Well, last time you were on, you showed us some amazing properties and told us a little bit about your agency. Can you tell us a little bit about, you're going to share some properties with us tonight, huh?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes. I'm actually just going to showcase one this evening, just, for the time. But
what a tease. Just one.
Well, you can always go to our website, which is sugarloafarearealestate.com, and look at all of the current listings that we have. We've got plenty to choose from, and of course, I can always help, regardless of property. It doesn't have to necessarily be listed through our agency. But one thing that I really wanted to talk about was our pledge to sellers. And we've been finding that the feedback that we've been getting is that people they're looking around and they're trying to figure out who they want to list their properties with. And we know that there are some great agencies in the area. Sure. So Stan and I, we've kind of come up with a few things to kind of let sellers know that we have a commitment to them. And our first one is communication. And pretty much we want all of our sellers to know that we've got their back. And when things are moving slow, we want to be able to explore options with them to say, hey, what can we do to get your house moving? What can we do to make sure that it's getting sold? And another one, of course, is marketing. We utilize the mainlistings.com, which is the MLS online listing. So anyone in the state of Maine can go onto that and find a property in the area and give us a call, and we'll help them.
And I'm a success story because I purchased one through Sugarloaf Area Real Estate, and that's exactly how I found it.
Yes, exactly. So that's just one small compartment of that. So we, like I said, we use our website as well, and through our website we generate other listing leads through different other real estate websites. So Trulia, Yahoo Homes, Zillow, Realtor.com. So we're like branching out everywhere. So your property will get maximum exposure. And then definitely one of my favorite things is taking pictures. There are so many good properties in this area that are so beautiful. And of course, the area itself is wonderful. That taking pictures, I feel, is one of the most crucial pieces of marketing your property. So the main listings website allows you to do about 30 to 35, and I just kind of go way overboard. I really like to showcase a home. So if there's an opportunity for me to take many photos, then that's what I'm going to do. Our website, we can put on as many photos as a seller wants to see. So if I'm taking 50 or more, then that's what I do. So it's fun to do it just to see anyway.
Sugarloaf Area Real Estate, Sacha Gillespie, pushing the limits and giving you the photos that you so deserve.
Yes, yes. Well, I use a professional camera. I kind of dabble in that on my own, like in my own free time doing photography. So,
Oh, yes, we've had some SKI pictures that you took. Didn't you take this one?
I did, actually. Over at Smalls Falls.
Right. Perfect. Had to show that.
Okay, so back to my pledge. Our pledge. We like to have fewer listings, and sometimes people say, oh, well, what do you got listed? Well, we choose to look at the properties when people come to us and say, we really like your property and we want to get it sold. So when we choose to reduce the number of listings we have, we know that we can focus on you. We're going to be able to communicate with you more instead of having so many listings that we're kind of trying to figure out where everyone is and what's going on. So I may only have 5 or 10 going on, but I'm going to focus on sellers, and I'm going to make sure that they can be heard and that I can make sure that their needs are met to get their property sold.
Perfect.
And of course, our biggest one that we've always had is being the 4% company. So sellers can come to us and ask about what the commission would be, and we're satisfied with a 4%. So there are other agencies that do a little bit more. We choose to do 4% and keep it at that rate. So regardless of where you are, if you're in Copeland or if you're in Kingfield or if you're right here in Carrabassett Valley, we're going to keep you at 4%.
So you get the same service at 4%.
Absolutely.
Can't beat that.
All encompassed for 4%.
That. Tell us more.
Well, there's so much more. I definitely want to remember. Let me just.
Oh yeah, you've got some tickets.
Yes. So some people might see this floating around, and we are offering $1,000 in free ski tickets, and of course, a lot of people already have their passes. So if that happens to be a case, and you're a buyer and you meet our conditions, which you can go to our website, There it is. You can go to our website and check that out about what those specific conditions are. And who knows, perhaps you already have your pass, like I said, but we can always discuss. It can be a little discussion about what that $1,000 could really go to. So always want to throw that out there. Lots of buyers coming our way saying, we're wicked interested in this and we want a property up there, so let's make this work. And so
Sure.
that's been the funnest part, is having people come up and say, we want $1,000. So
That's what you do. You make it work.
that's right.